more about the markets, we are joined by Aditya Arora, founder and multi-asset research analyst at Analyst, joining in with us this afternoon. And Aditya, very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining in with us as always on Markets at Noon. Aditya, when you look at the markets, what we're seeing shaping up now is the nifty metals. Month through date also seems like a good run-up that we're seeing in the last 1 month as well. From the 52-week low, clear recovery that has come in the nifty metals. Firstly, what is your view on nifty metals?
Very good noon, Vinny. Very good day to be on ET now because all the stocks are firing up, and I had been recommending metal stocks since almost 1 month. So most of them are doing well, and I think it's just starting because previously also stated that dollar index has internationally corrected from 105 levels to almost 100 levels. And further, if dollar index breaks support of 100, then it's in clear downtrend. So that would, again, create tailwind for the metal sector. And if you look at the charts also, they are looking very fantastic. Currently, metal index is trading at 6738. So there's more room for 10 to 30% upside over here till Diwali or till end of this year. So, things are in very good shape, and they are all, metal stocks are all poised for good bull run, and markets also look quite good. Sector rotation is evident, but, stock specific rally will still continue. I don't think that bull market has ended.
Absolutely. But, Aditya, right now when you look at the markets, also look at the Nifty, it did try to go at one point of time, just a couple of weeks back, we were expecting the 20,000, then it saw a correction. And right now, the 19,700 also doesn't seem to be very sustainable. Every time it touches that point and then you see a bit of a fall coming in there. So overall also, what is the view on the market? You did say less bullish, but, when do you see it going past and, sustaining some levels there?
There's some confusion on the index level because global picture is quite positive, but FIs have been cutting their positions on the long side. They squared off thousands of contracts in the futures. They have created position and options also, so that will create friction at 19,700, and 20,000 is going to be a stiff resistance in the short term. There's also a possibility that market retests the important support of 19,000, which was the breakout point. So you can see zigzag movement in the market, consolidation. But one thing is for sure, market will take one step back and will take 2 to 3 steps ahead. So the bets should be always on the bullish side in the current phase because market structure is good. Currently, consolidation is going to happen, and the bias is on the upside.
Okay. Aditya, do hold on with us as of now as well, and just quick check at what are these individual stocks that are doing as well. Let's talk about an HCC that's among the top F&O gainer. We have Laurus Labs that is firing up in trade as well as NTPC also gaining in trade on the back of its numbers. GAIL India also in focus as well. Astral, REC among the top F&O gainers as of now as well.
Let's talk about IT stocks. Infosys, Tech Mahindra, Persistence. Most of the IT stocks are witnessing good upside in today's trade. Has the bottom been made? Is it fair on a risk-reward basis to start accumulating IT? And which are your top calls be there?
Very good noon. Look, I think IT has definitely bottomed out. Now, IT as a sector seems like, a cash cow which will grow at 5 to 10% CAGR and not so aggressively, at least for the large cap stocks like Infosys, TCS, etc. But mid cap stocks can do well. If you look at the Nifty IT index, then definitely it looks bottomed out at 29,822. At these levels, it looks a buy, and upside looks like almost 30,000 to 32,000. And I haven't checked all the charts, but Infosys looks good at the current level, 1352, and 1320 should be the stop loss, and 1400 to 1500 should be the target.
We saw 5-star business come out with very good results, hiking guidance, and it rallied almost 10% in trade. Some other NBFC stocks which you like, apart from 5-star, what would those be?
I think in NBFC, I'm not tracking very closely, but I like Chola Finance. So that looks pretty good on the charts. And that's the only pick right now which I have.
Right, Aditya, and anything in terms of top picks in the current scenario that you're picking up and looking at?
So I'm looking at most of the metal counters, and I have one pick from the pharma sector. So Laurus Lab, came out with their results, but the chart patterns are very bullish right now. So Laurus Lab could be bought at 358.55, 330 should be the stop loss, and 400 to 430 should be the target. The second stock would be NMDC, which can be bought at 115, 109 should be the stop loss, 127 should be the target. Third one would be APL Apollo, which can be bought at 1585, 1430 stop loss, and 1800 to 2000 should be the target. And last one, MMTC. This can be bought at 37.35, 34 should be the stop loss, and 43 to 50 should be the target. Disclosure that I have been recommending metal stocks to my clients since a long time. So we have position in most of the counters. So you may, take advice of your investment advisor before taking any investment decision.
Okay, Aditya, thank you so much, as always, for joining in with us on Markets at Noon on ET. Now, always a pleasure having you on the show. But